Hello, Goodwin University students. My name is Luis Mendez. I am one of the college counselors here at Goodwin, and I work closely with Lisa Mooney, who is also the other counselor. In this video, I'm going to give you some suggestions or reminders about what can you do when you begin to feel overwhelmed because of school. But before that, I wanted to take a moment to remind you that counseling services is free to students. And our contact information can be found on the Goodwin website, under the Services tab, and clicking Counseling. We all have felt overwhelmed at one point or another, and maybe we are overwhelmed now. When feeling overwhelmed, it impacts our thoughts, our emotions, and our ability to make choices. And as uncomfortable is this experience, not everything is bad about it. It is also a reminder that something isn't quite right, or is a signal that body's giving us, and we should definitely listen to it. But rather than sharing information on this experience, I thought it would be helpful to share suggestions if you are starting to have these moments more often, or you are feeling overwhelmed now. What I will be sharing with you may not be new to you, but sometimes we just need a little reminder. So number one, I would say take a break, take a breather. It's better to take a break than trying to force yourself to do schoolwork when you are feeling overwhelmed. It can be counterproductive. Taking a break is a good way to take a step back and disconnect in the moment. 2. Practice mindfulness. Student Services offers a lot of great information and video on mindfulness. So I suggest you check it out. And you can find that on the Goodwin's website, or check out Goodwin's Facebook page. The next thing is remind yourself to why you went back to school. Sometimes reconnecting with our purpose of why we chose to take on more responsibility helps us to get through something difficult. Or get through the moment. So even though you're feeling overwhelmed that moment, just think about the bigger picture. I would suggest is utilizing positive self-talk. Tell yourself you got this. Create your own positive affirmations statements, or Google them and write them on index cards. I'm a huge fan of index card, because you could tape them on the wall, or put them anywhere. So when you need something positive or some motivation, you have it available to you. Use humor to also get through some difficult moments. Sometimes it's good to lighten it up. Getting yourself to laugh can be very therapeutic. As I'm doing this video, so many things have happened. My dog has barked, or I've taken so many takes on the video that it's gotten overwhelming. And the irony is that I'm doing a video on being overwhelmed. So yesterday I had to walk away from it, because it was just I was making so many mistakes, and I guess that's another tip I should share. It's okay to make mistakes, but we'll save that for another moment. But the next one is remind yourself that you're not alone. So you feel free to reach out to some of your supports. Have a conversation with your professor or your advisor or tutor. If you're having a hard time with an assignment, sometimes just sending an email or texting one of your classmates just to talk about it could be just helpful, because you might not be alone. They might be feeling the same way. And just as a reminder, we are all different. What might work for me may not work for you, and vice versa. I suggest that whenever we are trying to make personal growth, to try to have an open attitude and to give something a try. What I share here is just to help you start your journey and trying to identify what you could do for yourself. So just as a reminder that Lisa and I are here to provide you with additional support. So feel free to contact us, and we'll be glad to schedule a time to meet either by video or with a phone call. So whatever you're comfortable with. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope this was helpful for you. Goodbye.